Right, here we go, guys and girls. Season 2 of the Southampton rebuild. So, this is 26th of June. I've already done quite a lot of business early on. So, I thought I'll show you where we are at the moment. So, Rebo's gone to Everton for 7 million. Diallo to Moscow, 5 million. I think I showed them before. Gineppo to Lyon. Smallbone has gone to West Ham. And that was Perot, who's left for 10 million. We have others leaving. Alex McCarthy's gone. Chaleta Sar's gone. Lazio. Lianco's gone. Back to Brazil. Looks like Thierry Small's gone. He won't sign a contract, unfortunately. And the youngster there, Kegs, has gone. And Nathan Teller's on his way out. In real life, he's a very good player. But on this, not quite reflected. So, this is who we brought in. Ben Godfrey for 12.5 million from Everton, who I think looks a very good player. We brought in Dan Burn on loan. Yes, 1.8 million, but just some cover there at left wing back and at centre back. I just like these 6'7", to be honest. Nelson Wipers in. If you've seen my Blackburn save, this guy turns into a very, very good player. I don't think he'll play this season much, but he could be a very good sign for us. Only 2.1 million. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, 2.9 million. Not bad, I think. Tall player again, athletic, but cheap. And then Evan Ferguson, 51 million. Yes, a lot of money, but I think this guy is world class, actually, or can be. After the update, he looks to me like he's had a massive upgrade. So, tactic hasn't changed from last season. Worked well, obviously. We got fifth, so worked very well. So this is the team I'll probably be setting up with. I think got good cover on the bench. Lavia, obviously, Livramento, Adams, Orsic, Onuachu, they're all good players. A few of these might go out on loan. I might loan out Sulemana and Mara and bring in a couple of others, possibly on loan, maybe. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys would do in the comments. You know, who would you sign? Do you like the signings I brought in? And obviously remember to like and subscribe, please. Especially if you're enjoying these videos, because I really do enjoy making them. Unfortunately, Marcus Thuram is wanted. Now, when I signed him, I had to sign him with a minimum fee release clause, 49.5 million, which is almost double what we paid for him. But he won't sign a new contract, unfortunately. And obviously, after a season like that with 37 goals in 42 games, it's going to be a struggle to keep hold of him. Hopefully, we will. I'll try my best, but yeah, we'll see. I think we might need to plan without him, potentially. As you can see, the finance still 34 million to spend. Yes, the balance isn't great, but a bit of work we can do there, hopefully. Right, so I brought you back on the 12th of August here, because I want to show you another update of the transfer. So, as you can see, the balance is down to minus 9 million, only 2.9 million in the transfer budget. So, we've obviously done some business. So, we brought in Badiashile on loan. I think he looks a very good player. I mean, he's contracted till 2030 at Chelsea. We brought in Conor Cody for 225k. Yes, he's not the greatest player, but I think for that cheap, yeah, it's a good signing. Paulson's come in. There's another option up front, and Anton Stack's come in, but he's actually gone back to Mainz on loan, so he's going to be one for next season. I think he looks a very good player. I just think we've got enough centre midfielders this season, so nice to have him coming in next season. We've sold a few out on loan, but Adam Armstrong's gone there for 3.8 million. Got a few already coming in for next season, actually, which I've never really done this before, but I've got Fresneda, who's a lovely wonder kid, right back. Sucic, centre midfielder, again a wonder kid. And Beto, 6'4", quick guy up front. And then just some staff, Nick and all, Brentford staff by the looks of it. But yeah, I've never really made my signings so far in advance. I mean, it's a little bit strange. I don't know why I did it, to be honest. Just got a bit maybe trigger happy whilst I was playing the game. But I think those three players, and with Anton Stack coming in, I think they're all very good players. So really, next season, it's just about who do we let go. The last game of the season, which we're playing Man City today, which I will show you. I wanted to show you how we've got on this season. Another pretty good season, I reckon. So knocked out the Carabao Cup by Man United, 4th round, not good. FA Cup 4th round by Fulham. Did pretty well in the Europa League, got the semi-final, only just knocked out by Lazio. Evan Ferguson, brilliant there, got 11 goals. Orsic's got 15 in the league. We're 6th currently, we're going to finish 6th, regardless of how we play here against Man City. But 6th in the league, I think, is a very good performance. Look at West Ham and Villa are under threat there, getting relegated. That's a big team either way going down, especially the way Villa played last season. It's a massive fall from grace. I think they were 6th last season. So, but to finish 6th pretty good. We've done some more business. I showed you Beto, Sucic and Fresneda, but I'm also bringing in Martin Vitek in the summer, centre back, 6'4", really good physicals. I like the fact that he's got 17 positioning. He's got 16 first touch. He's only 21. He's going to be a really, really good player for us. He's got 15 flair for a centre back, which is a bit crazy. I don't think I've seen that before, to be honest. That was only other one we brought in, but we did let Paul Onuachu go, 6'7" striker. He just wasn't scoring. He wasn't really playing. Got 4.5 million up to 5 million for him from Mallorca, so hopefully I'll get some game time there. As you can see, Thuram not quite as good as last season, but still got 21 goals. Evan Ferguson 20, Orsic, and he started 8 games and got 17 goals. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek got 12 goals. Ward-Prowse got 14 assists. Larius and Loftus-Cheek got 11 assists each. Kefren Thuram got 10. Marcus Thuram got 9, and Livramento got 9. So team is playing very well. We're spreading goals out around the team a bit more. I feel like we've progressed. Although we're going to finish 6th, and last season we finished 5th, I feel like the team's better now. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. This is what we're going with against Man City, with Ferguson, Adams, Loftus-Cheek, Lavia, Prowse, Larius, Livramento, Salisu, Cody, Godfrey, Bazunu in goal. There's a few on the bench, like 2 Thurams and Orsic, who probably would have started, but they're a little bit tired, unfortunately. You'll see them at some point in this game, but not from the start. Hopefully we can get a good result against Man City. Obviously going to be tough. They're 4th in the league. We're 6th. Theory, it should be quite a close game, I suppose, because we're quite close together in the league, but obviously it's Man City. They've got Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, all these world-class players, so it's always a tough game. Let me know also if you are enjoying this kind of format where I'm almost racing through a season in an episode, or do you want to see me spread out a bit more, see more games? Do you want me to show you, more of the tactics, different types of tactics? Let me know in the comments. If there's a certain tactic you're trying to perfect, do you want me to have a go at it possibly? To be fair, I'm really enjoying playing this game, and I'm happy to take on most challenges, to be fair. Let's get into this game. Computer's running a touch slow, apologies for that. Unfortunately, they are starting Haaland. I was hoping he might be injured or something. I do like the players we're bringing in as well in the summer. That might be, I suppose, close to our business being done already though. That's the only thing. I don't know if doing it this way is better or not. I quite like the fact that when I was signing some of these players, other teams weren't in for them. So I felt like it made it easier for them to come to me. So maybe signing when the transfer window is not open might be something that's better when you're not one of the very top teams. Game seems to be stuttering a bit. Apologies for this. Hopefully my computer will catch up, but Loftus-Cheek just missed one there wide. Fortunately, first chance of the game. Can't really afford to be missing chances against City. Not a lot happening so far. 27 minutes in, they've had 4 shots, 2 on target. We've only had 1 shot and missed. That was our Loftus-Cheek chance. Got a corner here. Comes out of Lavia to Loftus-Cheek. No, just recycling here. Feel like we're going to lose the ball. We have to Foden. It's that pass, isn't it? That wide centre back to the wing back. I think mentioned it before. It just doesn't look great, does it? Man City getting in here. Kyle Walker into Haaland. Haaland puts that in easily. Unfortunately for us, that is not good. Not been a good start. I mean, we've had a really good season. We're normally a bit better than this, so maybe I need to make some changes at half time. I don't know if that makes a great deal of difference now. If you make your changes earlier. I might make them all at half time and see if that makes a difference. I suppose this game doesn't really matter, does it? We're still going to finish 6th, aren't we? So maybe it is a game you can kind of experiment in a little bit. So yeah, I might do all the changes at half time and just see how that affects the game. Can't really get much worse for us at the moment. There we go. The gameplay looks a bit better. Sorry about that earlier. Game was stuttering a bit. I think I need a new laptop. Maybe Haaland in there with this good save. They're having all the chances here. I think Haaland headed that one over there from the corner. Obviously, he's 6'5". Beast, isn't he? In real life, if he can get a bit better in the air, he's got the leap and everything, he just doesn't seem to score many headed goals. Maybe that's just the way City play, though, to be fair to him. But he could just be a monster. More even so than he already is. Right, let's make all these changes. Let's go for it. So Thuram on for Ferguson, Orsic on for Adams. I think we need to get Lavia off. He's already looking a bit tired, so we get Paulson on and put Loftus-Cheek back in midfield. And then I think we might change a couple of the centre backs. Salisu's on the yellow card. Maybe get Badia Shield on and then possibly Bednarek for Cody. Then I might move Godfrey, I think, in the middle just because he's quicker and he's going to be covering, so maybe he'll match up a bit better against Haaland. Although it's tough to match anyone against him, to be fair. At least he'll have a bit of speed now there. Because Cody wasn't the quickest. Now let's get the second half on Southampton. Let's just show some intent, some goal threat we didn't really have in the first half, apart from that Loftus-Cheek chance. Go Livramento into Paulson. Bednarek got free. Loftus-Cheek. We'll look like we're playing it around a little bit more confidently. Probably means City will nick it off us soon though. We've still got it. Just playing little triangles in defence. Body shield into Orsic into Thuram, but Laporte gets the important tackle. Paulson whip that into Thuram. Thuram scores. 50th minute. Back level 1-1. He's a really good player. He's 6'4". Obviously, he can play from the left or from maybe we've been playing him maybe a bit more from the left, especially starting the game. So that's possibly why goals scored have come down a bit. Oh, Paulson hits the post. But yeah, that's probably why he hasn't scored quite as many goals. But obviously, we want to give Evan Ferguson some game time as well, because I think he's going to be a top class centre forward. And I mean, dare I say, although Thuram is probably one of our best players, we've got cover for him now, I think. And with Beto coming in, you know, he's still got that release clause, so there's a good chance somebody's going to take him. He won't sign a new contract. I don't think. I'll have to try again now to see if I can talk him into it. But yeah, I think we've got options now. I think we could cope now if he does leave. We're definitely playing better in the second half. 64 minutes now. We've had 8 shots, 5 on target. We've had 13 shots, 6 on target. We've been the better team in the second half. We just need to keep going. I suppose the worry with making the changes that early is, will we get tired later on and then they take over again? Hopefully not. Marius down the left, still going. Bernardo takes it off him. For Alvarez. I wonder if they still got Haaland on. Maybe I missed that, but his assist in. Takes it around the goalie and scores from a tight angle. 18th goal of the season, another one coming off the bench. Brilliant stuff. 2-1, we're winning. They've had 56% possession, we have 44%. Normally we have more possession than the opposition, so obviously playing City, so it's really tough. But we're having the chances now. Our shots are going up 10 now to 7 on target, where City's hasn't moved in the last 10 minutes, still 13. Shot 6 on target. Feel like we need another goal though if we're going to win this, because our team's starting to look tired, so to keep City out for the next 15 minutes or so is going to be tough. Orsic on the break, computer's stuttering a little bit again, sorry about that. We'll get that sorted for the next video. Paulson puts that wide. I do like Paulson. I mean, he's got himself an assist there, but he's just not a goal scorer, is he? He's just someone great in the air. You can just put out there. He's going to work his socks off. Goes against City when you're not the dominant team. You need those types of players. Thuram wins it back, but then gives it straight away to Ruben Diaz. Orsic trying to win it back. We're getting after them. We look like the team with more energy, even though our team does look tired. Bednarek back to Bazunu. He's looking wide there for Orsic, but Larius wins it back. Well, Prowse, body of shield. Larius looking a bit tight down the left here. Or Prowse, I think we're going to switch it over to the right. Bednarek over the top there for Livramento, lovely pass. Into Paulson. Livramento, Loftus-Cheek, Paulson. I said, great goal. Lovely finish at the near post. Checking it for offside. I don't think it was offside. That counts. What a goal that is. It does count. Goal award. What a great goal. A great team goal. I was just questioning Paulson's goal scoring as well. Yes, he's close in. He should be scoring them, but yeah, everyone involved in the build-up pretty much. Brilliant. Win the ball back again. That's where we need Thuram again on the end of them. But he wins it back. Going down the left. We'll lose us out of Ruben Diaz. Sure, City have took Haaland off, so that's helped us massively, I think. Foden's in though, but Sunu saves it. 3-1. About 10 minutes to go, I'd say, with injury time. Our XG 1.46, there's 2.06, so I suppose we're lucky to be winning, but we've definitely been the better team in the second half. Now the shots are even at 14 each. We've had 9 on target, they've had 7 on target. I mean, I think we must have had 11 shots this half, whereas they've had maybe 2, I think? 2 or 3? But we're almost there. There goes the final whistle. 3-1, win. Great way to end the season. Obviously, we're going to finish 6th anyhow, but I still think that's a lovely way to end the season. Lovely way to show you how well this tactic does work, especially if your team's fresh. Obviously, I think we'd have played even a little bit better if our team was fitter. So that's something we maybe need to look at. Maybe need a slightly bigger squad. Got players coming in, so I think we're going to have that next season. Going to have Europa League football again, I think, finishing 6th. But very good. Villa ended up going down. I was kind of hoping West Ham go down. I think they've got better players, but Villa have gone down. So I might have a little look at there, see if there's any players there we can have. But thank you for watching this episode. Apologies for the gameplay. I will get that sorted for the next episode. And hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.